Hey, hope everyone's doing good today. Well, we're going to be looking into the new song by Justin Bieber called Holy. A lot of symbolism in there, so let's get started because I really couldn't help but seeing this. First Christian single, Holy, that enthralled millions. Are you serious? Really? Tells of the hope of one to find God. The song inspired them and gave them courage amidst the pandemic. Oh, well, we need to listen to just about 10, maybe 20 seconds of this, so if you want to fast forward and not hear it, I can do. I don't want to have a video taken down. So a lot of things you'll see in here, as above, so below, and just probably even more that I don't see that you guys might see. But having Jesus on the cross, no, that's not being a Christian in my opinion. That's a Catholic, but anyway, there's pillars, there's the shape of the box that they have right there as they're showing her picture with all the singers there. Yeah, and the lily, and there's got to be a lot of meaning to this divinity, purity, and probably more. And other things that maybe I let slip by, but opposites, of course, even they are opposites, and the crack in the heart there. He's working at this job site here, and you notice a pyramid in the back. Could be more with the windows there. But notice how his tattoo around his neck looks just like what we see in the WHO and the UN. Yeah, some said it's just the crown, but there's also, they are olive branches. So, but it's both, in my opinion, but maybe others have other takes on this as well. And there's probably more to even these symbols and the shadows and everything that I don't understand. Maybe some of you understand it more than me. So he is being let go, and that's the sad part in this video. But then we have Chance the Rapper show up, and how he shows his finger and points it to the sky is a Freemason symbol. Yes, it is. And it's showing that they want to be one like God. But I've done other videos on Chance the Rapper, Kanye West, and even Bieber himself. So there's more, so much more to these gentlemen, and they are one with the world, definitely. I would not be trusting and listening to their songs because you see the one-eye symbolism. You see everything in them. Here is quite interesting, this young man's name. I don't know. I found this is all I could find. Maybe some of you could have insight on this. Maybe Enter the Stars or anyone else. Salazar Hall or old is the meaning that I found. But then I found the biblical names, and it means mission or sending, east, brightness. And look at that hornet. And we just looked at the hornet in the news article the other day on my 7 Grains of Salt 2 channel where I have it up. So go and take a look at that and download that too, just in case if I get taken down again or suspended. Thank goodness they didn't take me down. Of course, they have to have the Dodge symbolism in there, the Moloch and everything else. But this is where it gets interesting. It's the drawings on the wall by the children. And they make it seem so, the kids drew that. Oh, how cute, right? But the frog, and the other one looks like the CV, and the other one is their two shaped pyramids together. Well, some call it the Star of David or whatever else you call it, but it's the Freemason sign. So there's much to the frog, of course, spiritual, mental, and physical. The ability to navigate between the two lives, Frog is walker between two worlds. There's more. You can look into that. But interesting, after Anthony on that one video with the CV, he was talking about how they put tattoos of mom on their arm to show unity with the group and others. But interesting, they had that on the wall as well next to a fish, and on the other side it looks like the phoenix in my opinion, but I could be wrong. And when they zoomed out and had the other two show up, it looks like the Baphomet and the horns. Even though it's a flower, I understand, but that's what it looks like from afar. And there is the phoenix rising. That means new beginning. Ugh. They've been showing us this for years that it's coming. So they've already said it. It's the reset. So much. They've been telling us and showing us Egyptian things all over and everything, as I shared yesterday in my other video. But here as well, they show a fire truck, and I think the fire truck is leaning on a water gun. I don't know, maybe somebody with a boy could tell me because it doesn't really have a very good picture of it, and I'll zoom it in a second for you. But I'm sure that has some type of meaning to this as well with the California and all the fires going off. But that's what it looks like to me, a water gun. But I don't know, maybe somebody else could explain what they think it is. Of course, you can't get through a video without showing the tongue, right? And that's another ritual of theirs. Ugh. But this is the last and final scene, and this is what is the most important, in my opinion, is the climbing of the ladder, and there's the rainbow, so representing the 7 Noahide laws, and then you have the frog, the CV, and the pyramid, 2 shapes, a star. So anyone with more information, please share, but that's what I saw in this video. And it is touching, and yes, God can even draw someone through a secular song towards him, so I have no doubt that God can do anything. But he's clearly using the Lord's name in vain, and he's blending Christianity with the world in this song, because it sounds like he's singing to God, but no, he's singing to a girl. So beware, because they're mixing and mingling everything together. And that's the danger in this all, and a lot of people are not seeing this at all. Do not love the world or the things in the world. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. And it says, do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And that's what we need to do, is repent and turn to him and try to be more like him. Well, it's time to be vigilant right now, because that's crazy. Crazy things are going on. But that was my take on the holy. I'd love to hear your intake and view what you saw. Maybe you were able to pause and see something else, and so many of you have so much knowledge, so I appreciate it. There's my other channel, and if you didn't subscribe now, because they might suspend me again. You never know. God bless. Take care. Until next time.